Hi everyone, thank you for joining us again today. We're having fun taking you on our journey through Israel and later on maybe Petra and Greece, but most of the places we've been so far have been really kind of fun and biblical. And this next day, one of our tour pilgrims said, why do we have to go here? We took them to the Holocaust Museum.
Yad Vashem.
And it's really part of Jewish history that has to be seen and taught. So it's really an amazing day. It's not fun, but it's something that we take you through.
I kind of think you won't understand Israel. It's part of the experience. You have to know what the Jewish people have walked through in order to understand what is happening now in Israel. It's a necessary, and there are different sayings in Israel. One is never again. And that's what you feel once you walk through the museum. Our son Ryan that lives in Jerusalem, he got a behind the scenes, that sounds horrible, tour of Yad Vashem. Kind of understanding why the flow of the museum is the way it is, even the shape of it. And he said it makes so much sense and it's so deep. But we walk through and the pictures and the shoes and the outfits.
It'll change your life. It has ours.
It is. And I wish we had 4 or 5 hours. We have about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours to walk through. You can't even begin to read everything. And there's places where they have videos, testimonials of those that survived the Holocaust. This is one of my favorite things, to just kind of sit and you listen to the video and they tell their story. It's a rough place to go, but it's a necessary place, because out of that, God brought them back. And that's the redemption of walking through a hard place. You walk out and then you get to look over the Jerusalem.
Right.
And you're like, and this is what God is doing.
Beautiful piece of land that they're on.
It is. Another museum we go to, we get to see the Qumran scrolls, which are 1947, right? Just a boy, shepherd boy, threw a rock. You probably know the story. Threw a rock, heard something up in a cave, and here are these ancient scrolls. And we go to the museum where we get to see some of these.
I'm sorry, I've got to say, I didn't know that story until we went on an Israel tour. So you might have known it, but
maybe
I didn't know.
But I just, this necklace right here, I know it's hard to see. It says Ahava, which means love, and there's a ginormous statue. You can get your photo taken there. A ginormous statue where the Qumran scrolls, that museum is. And we went there and had our picture taken. And I grew up near Philadelphia, so I'm kind of a Philadelphia girl. And there's the Love statue, Love, in Philadelphia. The same sculptor that did that made one for Jerusalem, for Israel, which is this Ahava, Love, Ahava, and the statues there. And it is. Yeah. So there's so much.
One other place that we went on the bus that day, they dropped us off at another museum which had an outdoor area of old Jerusalem, what it was like different centuries. And our tour guide is so good. We go around and he explains every place.
That's right near the statue.
It is the same area. Yeah.
A few steps down.
It's amazing and great history. It's a visual of learning about old Jerusalem. It's a great day.
There's so much. Never again will that happen. And I'm telling you, the Israeli people are triumphing. The life is great. Come with us, experience this amazing land. You'll fall more in love with God, Yeshua, the Jewish people, and this land of Israel. Levitt.com.
Shalom.
Come with us.
Yeah.